We're in the place they call the United Center, the home of the Bulls, where today will be broadcast. It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. Seem to be reckoned with for sure.
Well, I don't know if these fans could be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has captured this community's imagination. The level of enthusiasm's absolutely off the charts.
Yeah, it's definitely a great atmosphere to be part of. The fans have had a lot to cheer for lately, and it's like they get more and more excited with each win.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Jenkins, he's in at power forward. He's out there with Noel, and it's Grant in at the point guard position. Now here's James. Pass to Caldwell. Randall with the ball, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
10 seconds on the shot.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. There's the block. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Booth. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
And the Raptors with the ball. Jenkins. That one goes. Count it.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jenkins on the double team. James, the pass to Randall. Pass to Jenkins. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. Now the pass to LeBron. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Randall's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense tried to go through that one.
Here's Grant. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
The feed now to Randall. Caldwell. He's covered by Grant. Kicks to LeBron. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And, Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
Here's Booth. Pass to Byers. Passes to Caldwell. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Jenkins kicks to Noel. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
The drive by James.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And it's Noel missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Caldwell passes to Randall. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls, According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Grant, following the basket by Julius Randle. Now here's Jenkins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's Randle, powered down with both hands.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
At the line for the Bulls, one shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Jenkins with it, working on James. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Jenkins. Smith left side. Rejected by Jenkins. And here is Ross. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Now the pass to Cobb. Baseline try. That is good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
1:32 left in the first quarter. Randle with a screen for James. Banked in off the glass. James has got his second basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
For Chicago in this ballgame. Smith missing again.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
It's stolen by Randle. Caldwell. He's guarded by Ross. Caldwell passes to Smith. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Jenkins traps in the tray. Jenkins got 10 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Gibbs passes to Caldwell. The drive by James, and there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
So both teams changing it up here. .26 seconds left to play here in the first. Feeds to Jenkins. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The dish to Robinson. Second chance shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Byers. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 2. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
This Wednesday, March 15th, the Utah Jazz go on the road to battle the Toronto Raptors. You don't want to miss.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
It was a pretty solid first. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Toronto working the ball around now. Now here's Jenkins. Not a lot of room. This one for 3, and the shot is good. Jenkins got 13 points.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yep, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
17-foot shot on the way. Booth, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Dimes in their last game against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. That's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Smith. Pass to Byers. Smith outside. 4 on the shot clock. And Smith gets double teamed. And the baseline jumper, no good. Raptors leading by 3. Dishes it to Ross. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Ross grabs the board.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Robinson dishes to Ross. Tries again. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the layup falls.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The feed to Jenkins. And he gets it to go. Jenkins got 15.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks it to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Booth, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Toronto leading by 3. Passes it to Jenkins. And again, Toronto
Settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. Byers passes to Smith. Here's Booth, rejected by Jenkins. Fast break, Toronto. Bilic. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Raptor lead.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
2 minutes, 2 rounds.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Raptors in second.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
.157 left now here in the second. Now the pass to Byers. Here's the three. James, no good. Toronto leading by 8. Fast break, Toronto. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. LeBron with the ball. Randall kicks to James. 1:31 left now here in the second. Pass to Byers. At the elbow, Randall. Shot clock at 6. No dice from 9 feet out.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Feeds it to Grant. Now Noel. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Byers passes to LeBron. He feeds it to Randall. Back to James. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Smith.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Raptors leading by 5. Passes it to Cobb. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Raptors making a switch here, and that concludes the first half. The Raptors out in front, up 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early. Yeah.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit the
Moment.
Complete domination. What a game for Jenkins. 18 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
Bulls trail by 9. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, they've got LeBron James. He's out there with Randall. And it's Byers in at the shooting guard. Here's Jenkins. The dish to Grant. Five to shoot. He's feeling it. Connects. The jumper drops. 20 points for Dimes.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Caldwell. He's covered by Grant. Byers passes to Caldwell. He kicks it to James. He dishes it to Randall. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Randall's got 8 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Back to Grant. Inside. Deflects the pass. James, the pass to Byers. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Jenkins. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
The pass to Byers. Dishes to Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Inside and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And this gives us a chance to check out some league leaders, the top passing big men since we've entered the season's second half. You look at Jenkins, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
But I don't care what level you're talking about, high school, college, the pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, what a huge advantage.
And more than anything, I like the fact he's a master of the kick-out pass. He's got a great awareness of when one of his teammates gets open on the perimeter, and he's a willing passer in that situation. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Bulls trail by 9, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. 14th in three-point field goal percentage, 16th in rebounding, and team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring off one-on-one moves.
Grant dishes to Jenkins. Raptors moving the ball around. Misses from close range.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Pass to Randall. 14 feet away, and the jumper is good. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Grant kicks to Noel. The feed to Jenkins. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Caldwell. Down low, here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Blackwell, the pass to Noel. Kicks it to Grant. Feeds it to Noel. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Byers. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto leading by 3. Grant kicks to Ross. Now here's Jenkins. James covering. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Jenkins. Jenkins got 10 points in just the second half. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now here's Randall. Tight defense on him. That's good. Randall's got 12 now in this quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
The Raptors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Bulls trail by 6. There's the pass to Gibbs. Smith against Ross. Smith left side. They swipe it. There's the dish to Ross. He feeds it to Jenkins. Fades. And he gets it to go. Jenkins got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Here's Gibbs. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. This is to Randall. The shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Utah.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Smith kicks to Randall. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Thomas Robinson.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Pass to James. LeBron right side. There's the feed to Randall. Pass to Caldwell. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Smith with it. Tries again. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say. And we've reached the end of the...
Friday, March 17th, the Toronto Raptors take on Dion Waiters and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Raptors leading by 9. So for Toronto right now, Jenkins in at the 4 spot. And it's Cobb in at the center, filling out the middle.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Passes it to Gibbs. To the wing on the left. Here's Byers. Offline with his 3. Toronto's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Ross dishes to Jenkins. And there's the pass to Blackwell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. And again the basket from Jenkins. Jenkins got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Pass to Gibbs. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Blackwell, the pass to Jenkins. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's James. Pass to Gibbs. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Jenkins. Also making a switch. Grant's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Blackwell. Six on the shot clock. Bilic covered by LeBron. That's good. So both teams making some changes here. Bulls trail by 16. He kicks to Randall, the 11-footer, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Randall's got 20.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Blackwell. He dishes it to Jenkins. Takes the three. And again, Toronto with the triple. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Bilic, covered by Smith, puts it up from 15. Again, Toronto.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Randall, no good. Great D that time from Jenkins. Toronto leading by 19. And here is Grant. Out to the right wing. Noel with it, working on James. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. James kicks to Randall. And the rejection by Noel. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Chicago making a switch here. Toronto, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blackwell. Here's Grant. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Randall throws it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Blackwell, the pass to Jenkins. Puts up the baby hook. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Jenkins got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Bragging rights between these two teams were on the line today, and I'll tell you what, they put in a lot of good work to earn those bragging rights.
Yep, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Dimes. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Three-pointer. No luck. And the Bulls going the other way now. James kicks to Randall. Back to LeBron. Pass to Byers. No one near him. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Jenkins. Kicks it to Grant. From 15 feet away, that's good.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yeah, but that's how I feel every night, Doris. You know me. When you're the best shooter in the world like I am, that's just how it is. My man Clark is always talking about in the gym range, you know? Well, I have a zip code.
All right. It's one thing to know that you're one of the best in the league, but it's another thing to prove it on the court, night after night after night.
That's right. I'm feeling that. They might as well start planning the parade route, engraving the hallway, and sizing up the rings. It's only a matter of time before we champions, and I get paid!
Oh, yeah.
Listening to the sounds of this demeanor. turn everything up tonight. All levels. All levels. Shake it right now. What? Is that a 2-track?
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. At center, standing 6'11", number 24, Claudio Navarro. At shooting guard,
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke is on the sideline. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. And the injury to Nerlens Noel. This is really the big news.
They certainly aren't going to have him for this game, Kevin, but looking on the bright side of things, it appears as though he'll be ready for action in the playoffs.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Jenkins in at power forward, and it's Hendricks in at the 5 down low. Here's Grant. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And here's Bradley. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. It's been a pretty even matchup against this team, at least so far this season, with a game going each way in their first 2 contests. And the key to them taking this one tonight, he said, is defense. We know they can score with anyone, and we're certainly capable of putting some points on the board when we need to. But we can't get into a barn burner shootout with them. We've got to slug it out, play some gritty D, and make them work for everything. Kevin, this should be a tough game.
All right, Doris, thanks. And it seems they have planned wisely for a matchup like this against a team that scores so proficiently.
Well, you can't just ignore the firepower they've got. I mean, you got to plan for it. You know, map out a strategy, get guys shots, and see if you can get your team some momentum.
Well, if you don't do that, Steve, then you'll get burned. I mean, sounds like they're prepared for the challenge, though.
And so here's Cleveland after the made shot from Jenkins. To the middle, here's Pessoa. Second chance shot. Here's Navarro. And at last, they get one to fall.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Cavaliers on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
That's good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And there's the pass to Waiters. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Jenkins kicks to Grant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
And so here's Cleveland. The Raptors getting the bucket. Back to Bradley. The tray. That's good. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded by Waiters. Now Jenkins. He's got 5. Here's Blackwell. No good from outside. Now Cleveland moving it up. Outside Bradley. Waiters on the wing. Over to the wing. Outside Bradley. Fires the 3. And Dion Waiters the bucket on the assist by Bradley. Waiters got his second bucket of the night.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Jenkins. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Kicks to Waiters. Pass to Bradley. Now the dish to Waiters. Here's Pessoa. That's good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Out left to the wing. Dishes it to Jenkins. Pass to Blackwell. The feed to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
How about the game for Jenkins? He already has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Jenkins. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 5. Jamison left side. Pass to Fuller. He kicks it to Waiters. .130 left here in the first quarter. Misses in close. Here's Jenkins. And that is good. Jenkins got 12 points in the game.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Waiters. Right now averaging 11 points a game. For the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Toronto trailing.
Waiters.
Goes up the baseline. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 8. Here's Rhodes. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
And the pass to Fuller. He dishes it to Waiters. Tries from 16, and that's good for 2. Waiters got 10 points.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The end of the regular Brooklyn Nets go up against the Toronto Raptors next Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. First performance here. Clark, Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Jenkins, he's in at power forward, and it's Fuller in at the 3, the small forward. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Both free throws good from Jenkins. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Fuller. Rhodes. He's guarded by Ross. Jenkins on the double team. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, guys. Dimes in their last game against the Jazz made a big difference. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Here's Bradley after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Atkins. Outside, Jamison. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Bradley. Misses the 3. Jamison kicks to Bradley. Back to Jamison. He feeds it to Bradley. Atkins passes to Fuller, and it's blocked by Jenkins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out to the right wing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's the pass to Fuller. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and the bank shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 3. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well,
shaking his head.
You know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
No good from Grant. Here's Bradley. He has 5. Pass to Atkins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And that one misses. Out to the right wing. He tries for 3. And there's the stunt to finish it off.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
And so here's Toronto following the score by Cleveland. Feeds to Grant. 5 to shoot. Bradley on the double team. Here's Fuller. The Cavaliers pull it in. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, I thought they were going to win that game, but unfortunately they kept putting their opponents at the free throw line. And all those easy points finally did them in.
Here's Olynyk, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And Toronto has possession. It's intercepted. Bradley drives in. To the right side. Passes to Fuller. 6 to shoot. Outside Bradley. Fires the 3. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Stapleton. Misses from close range. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Big guys, listen up. We got to find a way to free up our shooters, set solid screens, and keep defenders out of their faces. Let's go.
Well, the shooting guards you see listed there have been the ultra-reliable players for the past month. Take a look at their percentages from the field during that time. 4th, Dion Waiters.
These are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. The steal in transition. Here come the Cavaliers.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Jenkins the pass to Blackwell. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. From 10 feet out, good, he hits the jump shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
5 on the clock. Here's Blackwell. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And Toronto has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Cobb. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Wow, just a total loss of concentration right there.
Well, those kinds of mistakes in this game is in danger of getting away from it.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Kicks it to Waiters. The shot. The shot no good.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. I thought we'd get much more offense out of the low post. Let's make a serious effort to get the ball into the paint. We need more buckets coming from down low. There's a lot more problems than that I could mention, but let's not get too spread out. Just know that we're going to need a lot more effort overall in the second half. Now let's get some transition buckets to start this half. I want the threat of the break there on every possession. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Raptors trail by 13. They've got Dion Waiters. He's out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Navarro in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Grant. Here's Jenkins. And the Raptors with the ball. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot off. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious the defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improved.
And both free throws good for Waiters. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Blackwell. Back to Grant. Passes it to Hendricks. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Toronto, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Here's Grant. Right now averaging 15 points a game. That's good. Grant's got his third basket of the night.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Waiters. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And he lays it straight in.
All right, on defense, I want you to give them as many open looks from beyond the arc as they want. We're going to clog the paint and attack down low. No drives to the basket, no offensive boards. The key is ours. Now let's go.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Number 1, the Raptors.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Pessoa. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Good on both.
All right, everyone relax. Run your sets, attack the rim, crash the boards on both ends, and we'll be fine. Come on now, let's get after it.
with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Waiters over to help. Now the dish to Jenkins. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jenkins can't get it to go.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's Bradley. He's guarded closely. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jenkins. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Now here's Waiters. 12 points for him. The stupendous finish in traffic. Waiters got 14 points for the game.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Grant kicks to Jenkins. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Back to Waiters. Here's Atkins. And the three off target. Raptors trail by 13. Blackwell, the pass to Jenkins. Bradley on the double team. Bilic. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. There's the pass to Navarro. Inside, here's Pessoa, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Grant kicks to Jenkins. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bradley sets the pick for Waiters. There's a screen. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. He lays it in. He's got 6.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
So it's both teams making solutions here.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. 3rd in blocks, 9th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too